Hello everyone. The topic we are going to discuss today, that is the accounting treatment of workmen compensation reserve. This is the part of the accounting for partnership firm. I am Sujit Kumar Sahu, PGT Commerce. So let us start. There are some points we need to remember, like there are some reserves, accumulated profits and losses which exist at the time of the change in the PSR. Change in the PSR means change in the profit sharing ratio. Means at the time of the admission of a new partner, at the time of the retirement of the existing partner, at the time of the death of the existing partner, and also the change of the profit sharing ratio among existing partner. The amount of reserves, accumulated profits and losses which exist at the time of the change in the PSR, all these will be transferred to the partner's capital account or current account in their old profit sharing ratio. Now the logic behind the transfer of the reserves, accumulated profits and losses to the old partner's capital account or current account is that these were earned by the old partners before the reconstitution of firm. Here is the list of reserves and accumulated profits, like general reserve, profit and loss account, the credit balance, workman compensation reserve, investment fluctuation reserve. All these reserves and accumulated profits you will find in the liability side of balance sheet. Here is the list of some accumulated losses, like the debit balance of profit and loss account and all the deferred revenue expenditure. Here in this lecture we will focus only the accounting treatment of workmen compensation reserve. Now on your screen there are some cases regarding the workmen compensation reserve, like when there is no claim against workmen compensation reserve. Number 2, when there is the claim equal to the amount of the workmen compensation reserve. And third one, when the claim against the workmen compensation reserve is less than the amount of the workmen compensation reserve. And the last case can be when the amount of the claim is more than the amount of the workman compensation reserve. So one by one we will discuss the accounting treatment of each cases. Now the first one, when there is no claim against workman compensation reserve, or we can say when there is no information available regarding the claim against the workman compensation reserve. Now the journal entry will be workman compensation reserve account DR to old partners capital account. This entry will be passed with the amount of the workman compensation reserve. This can be understood with the example given below. Now here is the example. Here is the balance sheet and the amount of the workman compensation reserve given in the question is 1,80,000 and no information is available regarding the claim amount. If you read the question, you can find out that there was the three partners A, B and C and the new partner X is admitted. Means this is the case of the admission of the new partner. Now the journal entry will be the amount of the workman compensation reserve was 1,80,000. The whole amount of the 1,80,000 will be transferred to the old partner's capital account in old profit sharing ratio. Why? Because there was no claim against the workman compensation reserve. Now the entry is workman compensation reserve account DR to A's capital account, to B's capital account, to C's capital account, and this amount of rupees 1,80,000 has been distributed in the old ratio that is given in the question 432. Now this is the first case. Now second case is when claim against workman compensation reserve is equal to the amount of the workman compensation reserve. If we apply the common sense, we can easily get the conclusion in this question no amount will be left for the any of the partner, because whatever the reserve was created to compensate the worker, the whole amount will be transferred to the claim account, because the logic behind it, because the amount of the claim was equal to the amount of the reserve. That's why the entry is on your screen: workman compensation reserve account DR to workman compensation claim account. This can also be understood with the given example. Now here is the balance sheet, and the amount of the workman compensation reserve given in the balance sheet, that is the 1,80,000. And if you read the question, there were the three partners A, B and C. Now they decided to share the profit equally, means this is the case of the change of the profit sharing ratio among existing partners. Now the amount of the claim is 1,80,000, means no amount will be left available for the old partners. The whole amount of the reserve will be used for the settlement of the claim. That's why the entry will be what? The entry will be like this: workman compensation reserve account DR, that is the 1,80,000, and this whole amount will be used for the claim. The workman compensation claim account 1,80,000. In this case, the partner's capital account has not been credited. Why? Because no amount is left for them. Now, this is the third case when the claim against WCR is less than the amount of WCR, means workman compensation reserve. If we apply again the common sense, we can easily conclude with the given journal entry. We can easily draw the journal entry. Workman compensation reserve that is given in the question, and the claim amount that is also given in the question, and the remaining amount will be available for the old partners, that will be shared by the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now this can be also understood with the given example. Now here is the balance sheet. The workman compensation reserve was rupees 1,80,000. Again read the question. The three partners A, B and C, but here the A is going to be retired, means this is the case of the retirement of the existing partner, means this topic is going to help you in almost all the cases except dissolution of the partnership form. Why in the dissolution of the partnership form? Because there will be the separate treatment, or we can say the different treatment of the workman compensation reserve in case of the dissolution of the partnership form. The amount of the claim is the 90,000. Now the journal entry: workman compensation reserve account DR 1,80,000 and the claim is 90,000. So this 90,000 has been transferred to the claim account, workman compensation claim account, and the remaining 90,000 will be shared by the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now here is the amount of the remaining amount that has been transferred to the old partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio. That is the old profit sharing ratio. Now the last one. When the claim against the workman compensation reserve is more than the amount of the workman compensation reserve, means here the extra liability is going to be created because the amount of the reserve was less than the claim amount. The extra liability will be transferred to the revaluation account. So here is the loss also. Here is the journal entry. Workman compensation reserve, that was the amount of the reserve, and this is the extra liability that has been transferred to the revaluation account. And this revaluation account means the excess loss will be also shared by the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now this can also be understood with the given example. ABC are partners in a firm. Now they have admitted Sita as a new partner. So this is the case of the admission of a new partner. Now here is the balance sheet. Workman compensation reserve is the 1,80,000 and the amount of the claim is the 1,98,000, means 18,000 extra than the available reserve, means this extra 18,000 will be the loss and this loss will be transferred to the revaluation account. Now here the journal entry will be workman compensation reserve, that was the 1,80,000 and this is the extra 18,000 that has been debited to the revaluation account, and here is the claim amount 1,98,000. Again in this case nothing has been shared by the old partners. Why? Because no amount of the workman compensation reserve is available for the old partners, and also here is the loss of the 18,000 that will also be shared by the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So in this case one entry will be extra and the entry will be A is capital account DR, B is capital account DR, C is capital account DR to revaluation account. This amount of the 18,000 has also been distributed among the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So this is the complete concept of the workman compensation reserve. Hope you all have enjoyed the lecture. Best of luck. All the best.